TalkTales.
I want to tell a story about a bar I used to work in. My shift that day was 12 hours long on the schedule. It was St. Patrick's Day, as I remembered on the way to work, cursing. And it was a little bit disappointing at first. And then I took my break and came back. And that's when the magic happened. And I literally met my hero on St. Patrick's Day. She's probably dead today. This gorgeous girl walks in with a 3-piece suit, satin, silky vest, blazer, pants, and a top hat. She looked so good. And she came up to me and she handed me her Wells Fargo card and she said, "Just keep it open." But she didn't order a drink. She just handed me her card. I came out open. And I was like, cool. Do you want a drink? She's like, oh, I guess it's just like a green beer. Just whatever. Just like green beer. What kind of green? Do you have a green Guinness? I was like, yeah, sure. And I just gave her a green Coors Light. It was fine. She didn't notice. I mean, she's obviously the wizard of this thing. She's buying shots, grabbing trays, giving drinks away. She goes up on the bar. She starts dancing. She gets up on the DJ booth. Well, there is always a plot twist to every happy story like this. She came back to the bar. She pulls her top hat off and she kind of holds it really close to her bosom, cradling it like a little baby. And she just looks a little left and she looks a little right and she looks a little behind and she just pulls the lid of the hat up and goes, I was like, look, I'm gonna level with you. I saw that you just, emptied out your entire day's worth of drinking into your hat. So I saw you do that. And I don't know if I could give you another beer, obviously. And she was like, look. If I walk straight towards you and I do 3 pirouettes, you give me another beer. I was like, fuck it. Oh, fuck yeah. Sure. Good luck. And she starts walking straight towards me. Boom, pirouette. Boom, pirouette. Boom, pirouette. So I gave her fucking beer. Probably should go to jail for that. But I gave her a beer. Let's be honest. It was great. She drank her beer. She was fine. And then, boom, who walks in but a guy that honestly is so similar to her that they looked like identical twins. It's clear, this has been waiting to happen all day. And then tragedy strikes. She's agreed to leave with him. They're gonna go to another bar, start afresh. They're headed out, and she's like, oh, forgot my hat. She grabs it off the bar, and before I can say anything, she just hurls it over her head, and literally 10 gallons of her own puke slide all the way down her face, into her ears, going to her mouth, into her boobs, because her boobs were out. They were so out, and they were just covered in her own vomicans. But it didn't seem to faze this guy. He was like, whoops, he got a little something on you. He grabbed a couple bar napkins, cleaned her face, and then they went off. And I literally think they probably rode off into the sunset together. And now they probably have 6 kids, and they both probably voted for Trump.